Hello everyone, Samuel here from myforexmagicwave.com. Making this a small video about a couple of trades that I did on Thanksgiving Day, which is supposedly very slow. November 27 and 28 was a Friday, right? And with my new system, Magic IB system, it's very easy, very simple. Nothing is special, no special indicators. It's really, really simple. And what I want to show is that how easily you can anticipate upcoming trade and then take the trades. So let's get started. I want to make the short video. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to sleep. So, okay, this is EUR-USD daily chart, all right? And as you can see here that these are the trade setups I marked with the yellow clips here, and then this is a counter trend. Obviously, I'm not interested in that, but it was a trade. So a lot of people, take the counter trade. That's no big deal. But this one we took last week. We had this one. I just sent out the setup, and I don't know if I sent it out or not, but I showed it that I marked it ahead of time. We had a little wobble and then it dropped. So this was a trade that we did on the EUR-USD, and this is the one the last time we did. So this one is on my last video. You can see, and this one I'm showing in this video. So you can see here that this is the IB. IB means inside bar. You have blue candles, and all of a sudden you have a small red candle within the last candle. Okay, the high is lower than the last candle high, and the low is higher than the last candle low. So it is completely inside the last bar. That is an indication of a trend. And if you have this on a daily chart or 4 hour or 1 hour, then you can immediately go and take the trades from 5 minute and 1 minute chart if the conditions are met. Okay, so we have a few rules with that. So after this, I recorded this so that I can show that it is not the past movement. It is exactly, you can anticipate what is coming and then watch it is happening and then get in when you have a good chance. So let's see what happened after that. 27 November, we have set up this one. I marked it. I set it up on my other screen, and then on the other screen, I start watching 5 minutes, 1 minute charts, and this is the one I got. EUR-USD 5 minute on November 28. These are the two entries I took. You see this small red candle here? This is the drop here, and that create a small red candle on a daily chart. Okay, and then after that, it's a retracement into the wave, and nice and clean. This indicator is all the way high. Start red candles. I made an entry. It went up a little bit against me, but then again, it's perfectly fine. It can make 100% entries where you don't have any drawdown. 5-10 tips up and down, it always happens. But then again, it start turning to the downside, and made another entry here. These two entries, you can see one was 43 positive, the other one was 35 positive. Right after I record this chart, I close the trades for those pips. Okay, because why? Because the market, especially on a slow day, it wobbles. It goes down, and then it goes up, and then it comes down. It goes up, and it comes down. It goes up, it comes down. So whenever the market gives you something, you should take it immediately. If not, then the market is going to take it back. So 43 and 35, that's, let's say if you count them two separate trades, that's 70 pips. Okay, two large separate pips. There were multiple large, by the way. So it's so many different ways to increase your profit. Okay. Okay, after that, I waited for a retracement, which I got, and then another entry here. And you can see this one was 36 positive. And I think I closed that too. I close everything most of the time. So these are just on EUR-USD in between Thanksgiving Day and the next day is Black Friday. Okay, these are supposedly very slow days, and then still you can come up with this thing. Okay, these are live trades I'm showing. Another pair using the same strategy, very simple. I have just only the before and after chart. I don't know where those entry charts go. I'm doing too many things at the same time, so I'm losing charts. And losing different things. But anyway, this is the before chart. I recorded again. It was a little late, but it's okay. You can see here that here and here that after the red candle start moving and then move to the downside, it starts. Don't stop until 30, 40, 50, 60 pips. Right? So you can make entry from the 5-minute chart or 1-minute chart even after having this set up on even 1 hour, 4 hour daily, depend. Okay. So you can see here that it was a drop here and a drop here, and then why not here, right? Similar scenario. This indicator was all the way up, and then it's like a divergence in this indicator. It was all the way high with this high, and it is all the way high, but this high is not this high. It's very low. So this is called divergence. Similarly here and here, you see the height, the difference in the height, but the indicator is all the way high the same way. So this is when you have a divergence, then you have an advantage. So this is how everything is built in this strategy. All you got to do is just learn basic rules and start hitting. So what's happened in this trade? AUD-USD H1, and so far we went down 70 pips from there. Out of that drop, little drop, 70 pips. If even after here, you can take 25, 30, 35 pips out of this. So, no big deal. So this is what happened on AUD-USD. It's too many pairs, too many setups, but I just want to show you a few. But my favorite was nowadays is USD Yen. Believe me or not, I used to hit this and it's not even traded. But lately it is one of the best pair. Okay, and it's very good to me. So what happened on USD Yen? I had this setup on 27 again. A, B, C, nice correction. After having this trade, after this trade, all of this I did, all of this. I showed the charts before already in my videos, you can see. And this one was 150 pip, I guess. But then see this wobbled up. Even this one going up was like I took, I don't know how much, I don't remember, but I took this trade. And then this one again, on 27, I said here, and now right now the price is here. And what I did is I recorded that. See the first entry, 26, cash out, drop, second entry, 51 pip, close the trade. Very simple. This is a perfect example of magic wave connection. Even though this is strategy, magic IB strategy, is a little different than my magic wave strategy because these charts not based on time. These candles are based on price. Gets printed when the price moves. If the price doesn't move for a day, you would not see a next candle. Even on an hourly chart, you will see a gap, big gaps. After like 3 hours, you will have 9 hours. Next candle is 9 hours. So what happened all those hours between that? The price didn't move. Candle don't print. On other candlestick charts, you have, if a 5-minute candlestick chart, then every 5 minutes you have a new candle printed. And it's too many candles and too many wicks and this and that. So see, I have no problem with that, but a lot of people get confused, and it's difficult for them. So I was trying to find something easy for some people that really want something very easy, and that's why I come up with this. Okay, filter or something. So I have no problem with the whole system. It's perfectly fine. One of my friends says, "Why are you even bothering with this one? Because don't fix until something breaks." You know what I'm saying? So that is working perfectly fine, but it is fine for a lot of people, but it's not. And it is like you can go out and buy the most expensive brush and most expensive paint, but then if you don't know how to draw a picture, you're not an artist, you can make a mess out of that canvas, right? And if you give the cheapest brushes and very cheap paint to an artist, he can draw a beautiful picture on the canvas. So it is not about the tools. It is who are using the tools. Have you learned the tool to use those tools? Okay, and the art of trading. These MT4 or this trade station, these different candles, if you understand them properly and how to use them, then that is the game. The whole game is that. But if you don't learn, the best strategy in the world will not do USD. So this is very simple. Try to come up with a simple thing, and everything is in front of you. Okay, no hanky-panky. This is the chart, the setup, build. Okay, anticipating that this is going to happen from here to here. Fine, thank you. And the small chart, you go and sit and start watching it, and you take the entry from here to from here to from here, maybe next week. Nothing there to, it's not a rocket science. Very easy. Okay. So EUR-USD saw 70 pips here, 2 trades. See, the thing is that I did 1 trade here, or I could have done the 2 trades here and come up with some. So if I have 2 entries, I calculate them as 2 trades. 2 entries, and sometimes 3 entries, 4 entries even I do when I see a very solid setup with the trend. Okay, so this is what it is. If if you like what you see, you want to be part of it, want to learn, because I just started teaching this. Okay, I did 1 webinar, and this morning, today right now it's 5 o'clock Saturday morning, and at 12 o'clock I have a webinar where I will discuss this more and teach more. Make and pick of 5-minute chart entries and 1-minute chart entries. And this is it for now. Okay, so if you like it, go to my website, subscribe, and be a part of it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.